going to be my privilege to introduce the Pacific Region finalist, Darnisha Victorain. This remarkable young woman is already an experienced role model. She's helping to raise her sisters and also mentors her peers. Darnisha is a passionate advocate of her club. As her club spokesperson, she has appeared on local news shows, and she's addressed a state legislative committee. Finally, she's a tremendous leader. Her poise and leadership skills were on full display as she shepherded her school's debate team to a victory in the statewide competition. So let's hear it directly from Darnisha Victorain.
We all endure hardships. Imagine these hardships as black holes. These black holes are dark pits with seemingly no way out. But please remember that there is light in every black hole. I fell into a couple of holes, and I almost let those holes become the end of my story. My parents are from two very different worlds, and early into their relationship, out came me. They had very little life skills, let alone enough skills to raise a baby girl, and yet here I am. After my parents split, my mom jumped to and from relationships. From these relationships, I was given two beautiful sisters, but with my mom busy, I was forced to raise my sisters in a home filled with drug abuse and physical violence. All of these burdens weighed heavily on me. I began doing poorly in school. I had an attitude that was fierce and unforgiving. I trusted no one. I had fallen into a black hole. But light is hope, and hope is the only way out of the hole. At age 12, I was dropped off at a Boys and Girls Club. I began opening up to the staff, and they helped me through many problems. I found my success at the club. The club was my light out of the hole, and I began to flourish at the club. I learned to be a leader through the junior staff program. I participated in many forms of community service, such as raking leaves, making bulletin boards, and even volunteering at a nursing home. And then I myself finally had the honor of becoming a staff. But the road of life is filled with black holes, and I found another in my path. Last year, I found out that my father was dying from cancer. I slipped into an old pattern. I was hurt, and I was angry, and I shut everyone out. I had fallen back into my black hole. In my anger, I had forsaken my only refuge, which had been the Boys and Girls Club, but I needed to go back. I walked in, and my little light ran up to me. His name is Shadow, and he's 9. Gave me a great big hug, and he said, "Darnisha, I missed you." And he almost made me cry. The beauty of the Boys and Girls Club is that when kids are there, they have no worldly problems, no black holes. When I'm at the club, my problems disappear. I think of only trying to outrun the kids in tag and making sure I know enough about Pokemon cards for my kids to think that I'm cool. We all endure our hardships in life, and we all face our black holes. And I almost let mine become the end of my story. But thankfully, I am a club kid. Thanks to the Boys and Girls Club, I am succeeding in college this fall. Thanks to the Boys and Girls Club, I am shining as a leader for my peers. And thanks to the Boys and Girls Club, black holes will not determine my future. Thank you.